Hey, this is Joey with Geekadores here at the 2018 Amazing Las Vegas Comic-Con. Joining me right now is Ken from Collector Frame. How's it going?
Good. How about yourself?
Pretty good. It's a good con. So I see here that your products are custom frames for displaying any of your collectibles, any products, any comics. Is that correct?
Actually, any 3D product. So it can be action figures, die-cast cars, graded comic books. It can be graphic novels, anything that it has 3 dimensions on it. It's still in original packaging.
All right. So now, what makes your frames different from just getting like a regular shadow box to display a collectible?
Well, first of all, it's actually framed like a piece of artwork. Most shadow boxes are put in the back with a mat up front. This is actually framed like an actual photograph. We actually own 2 U.S. utility patents on this product, and we're patent pending in Canada right now.
Wow.
We're the only frame manufacturer that I know at this time that you can see the front and the back of everything we do. So all my cases that we just make are reversible. Another good thing about my case is I don't need your collectible. I know you probably have collectibles and you don't want anybody to touch them.
Oh, of course.
So we've actually developed a system where there's 2 screws on the back.
Okay.
You slide out the acrylic and you frame it yourself.
Huh.
So that way we don't have to worry about me ruining your product, the mail, something happening to it.
So it'd just be me ruining it myself.
Exactly, but we're a U.S. manufacturer on this, and if you do that, I guarantee it. I can actually fix your frame. So if it falls off the wall, something happens to it, send it back, and I'll fix it for free because you can pull all this stuff out.
So how hard is it to use one of your frames then?
Oh, it's actually very simple. We give you a piece of paper, we show you how to do everything, and you have any questions, and if you're not far away, I'll come out and do it myself.
Oh. Awesome. So then I see here we got a comic book here. We got a action figure. So now what's the difference between something like this and this frame here, which looks much more elaborate?
Well, this was one of our first ones that we did. I actually made the entire molding, the entire case. We've actually developed a system now where I can use traditional frame molding from any molding. So you can go to Michael's and look at the molding. I can actually adapt that to our system.
Oh, so you can make frames to fit whatever style anyone wants.
Exactly. We've actually go up to about 4 feet.
Oh, all right. All right, that's pretty big.
And then another cool thing is with our excess plastic, because on the back of it, you'll see that we use our plastic around it.
Right.
We cut the centers out because we want to reuse as much as possible. I'm going to just lay this down like this again. Is we actually make coasters like this out of our plastic. We make coasters and cutouts, so we try to use as much of the material as possible. And then with this stuff they use cosplay, we do for like belts and badges and tags and things like that.
Now, is there any material or any style that you've gotten a request for that just crazy, just way out there that you're not sure how it would work out?
The one on my framing side, we had a 1984 vinyl Transformer costume that we were asked to frame.
All right.
A lot of swords, knives, things like that.
And that's, you've had no problems?
No problems.
Wow. All right, because I figured, they're usually a little shape, size, a little bit much.
With the system, we have no glues, no tabs, no adhesives. It's held in there our patented grooving system. So
then if someone wants to get a frame, they have, like I said, I have a lot of collectibles.
Okay.
And I want to make sure my kids don't get their hands on them. And I want to put it in a nice frame like that. What would I have to do?
All you have to do is go to collectorframe.com, go to the info page. My wife Kelly would email you back and tell us what you like. All we need is a photograph, and then we work it from there. We'll do all the design work. We'll do everything, email back and forth. Now, if it's a regular comic book, there's so many different sizes, it's a little different story.
Okay.
What will end up happening is I'll ask for the measurement of the comic. I will send you one of our patented placeholders. You'll put it in, see if it fits. If that's all good, we'll ship you the rest of the case.
Perfect. And the photo thing answered another question, because I was just going to ask, how do you know if what you're going to make is going to fit what people want? And people sending a photo answers that.
If the photo works, and also back with the retro Star Wars figures, were all made by Kenner. Well, Kenner used the same mold for G.I. Joe. They used all the molds. So once we get one of the programs, we're able to use it for all the products.
That makes sense. On that note here, we're here with Ken from Collector Frame. Really awesome custom frames for your collectibles, your comics, your action figures, whatever you want. They can make it. Patent pending. You've got the double side, well, patents and patent pending.
Patent and patent pending.
And and this is Amazing Las Vegas Comic Con. Thank you.
Hey, nice to meet you. Thank you.